Hey guys, how's it going? destinyb0nd here. I got a battle here, and it turned out to be a really haxy battle. Not for me, but for him. Or actually for me, but not for him. Because I was using a hail team, and it kind of ended up being like hell for him. So just watch, and you'll see why. I'm going to lead off with my frost lance, and he's going to lead off with the that rock fighting thing. I don't know why he nicknamed it plant, because it doesn't even look like a plant in my opinion. So in the meantime, I'm just going to set up my spikes, and then he's going to try to kill me, but he misses with the stone edge. And so this is where all the hexing begins. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to hex him to death, and he's going to get mad. So he's going to stone edge me again, but again I dodge it, so I'm just going to set up my third layer of spikes in the meantime. And so he's going to try to stone edge me again, and this time he actually gets it. But good thing I got a focus sash, so, yeah, it's been 2 weeks, so that's why I'm recording now. My brother's not with me right now, so that's why I got some peace and quiet for now. So anyway, he's going to send in his Swagsire, as I like to call him, but his real name is Quagsire. I'm going to use destinyb0nd, hence the name. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to use destinyb0nd because I was predicting that he was going to try to kill me, but instead he switched. So then he's going to switch again, and then he's going to send out this thing with Pokeballs on it. I don't know why it has that, but it's weird. The typing on it is grass and poison. Anyway, moving along. This thing must be really bulky because it took my ice beam pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to destinyb0nd again so I can actually like kill this thing before I die. And so he's just going to use Spore in the meantime. I figured he was going to use like a Swords Dance or something, but I guess he didn't. He's as you see later. But anyway, I'm still fast asleep, and this turn he's just going to use Synthesis so he can recover for later on in the game. But it kind of wasn't really helpful in my opinion. You'll see why in a couple seconds. I get the next turn. I get the second turn wake up, and then I use destinyb0nd. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. He was probably expecting it, but he still went for the energy ball so that he can kill me off in the meantime. So lucky for me, I took out this thing because I don't know what I was going to do with it because it looked pretty bulky. And so anyway, this battle gets like way funnier, and yeah, he's gonna hate it, but I actually hate it too. So anyway, I'm gonna send in my Obama Snow so I can get my Halo up. So he's gonna go back into the rock fighting thing, and so my Snow Warning activates, as you can see. So he's gonna go for the Holy Sword, also known as Sacred Sword, and what he's gonna do now, or what I do, is I die. So I figured that he was choice banded, but I don't know what he is. I think he has an expert belt, and so I'm just gonna send in my Soon Bear. It looks like an Ursaring to me, so that's why I named it Ursaring. So he's just gonna go for the Sacred Sword again. Of course it's gonna kill him because this thing has like really poor stats, so I was actually gonna go for the Yawn and then set up a Swords Dance, but it didn't really work out too well. So anyway, Hail's gonna take it's gonna take its course. Now here's where the real hacking begins. He's gonna go for close combat, and it missed my Articuno because it has Snow Cloak now, which is its Dream World ability, and it works great in the Hail. I really suggest that you guys do it. Anyway, I'm just gonna set up my Toxic and like stall it up a little bit, and then yeah. So he's gonna close combat at me again, but I don't know why he would do that because he had Stone Edge still. So anyway, it's going to do more than half, which is good because this thing is really defensive. So Ice Beam, I'm going to Ice Beam him, and good thing that his defense lowered because it wouldn't have killed it probably. So anyway, this rock fighting thing is gone, done for, comprendo. So anyway, the next turn I'm thinking about using Roost, but he sends in this ground flying thing, so he's just going to go for the explosion. This is a funny part, in my opinion. Watch what happens. Just watch what happens. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. And since it faded, Wait a minute. It already happened. Oh crap! I missed it. Whatever. I guess explosion missed completely thanks to Snowcloak on Articuno. He must have been like extremely mad about that. So anyway, he's gonna go back into his swag sire, and I'm just gonna use Toxic again so I can just stall again. And you know, he's gonna go for the Toxic, and it misses. I'm telling you, Articuno with Snowcloak is just amazing. It like completely misses everything, almost everything. But anyway, in his mind, he's thinking about like quitting. I'm surprised he didn't. I accidentally misclick here, and then he's gonna go for the Toxic, and so this time it hits. But lucky for me, I got the heal bell, and so I'm just gonna use it later on. What he doesn't know that I have heal bell, so I'm gonna actually use it later on whenever he switches again. So anyway, next turn I'm thinking about going for the Ice Beam, and so I ended up doing it. I didn't think it would kill this Quagsire, but I get the lucky crit here again. Or not again, but whatever. Anyway, so he's dead now, and I don't have to worry about Quagsire anymore. And so next turn I'm going to use Heal Bell, because I don't want Poison to really kill this thing. So he sends in his Kyruman, my favorite dragon type, because it's Ice and Dragon, which is what I always wanted. So, I'm trying to figure out a way to kill this thing. So he's going to go for a Focus Blast, and it misses. And then I'm going to go for the Heal Bell, like I said I would. And so good thing my poison's gone, because I can actually recover now. Yeah. So anyway, I'm predicting next turn he's going to go for the Focus Blast again, so that's why I'm going to stay in with Articuno. But, oh no, I actually switch. And then I go into my Luigi thingamabob, the snowflake thing. Then he's going to go for the Focus Blast again. I think, no, this thing has Levitate, so that's why it missed. Or, no, that's why it didn't miss. But anyway, you guessed my drift. He's going to withdraw Kyruman, and then he's going to send in his Mummy with arms. This is a really weird looking... Look at that! This thing's so ugly! Anyway, I'm just going to go for the Confuse Ray. And so, lucky for me, he's confused, so he's going to take some good damage. So, anyway, yeah. This thing looks pretty defensive. So I don't know what I can do to take it out. But he's going to withdraw. And go back into his Kyruman. And, Kyruman, whatever, how do you say it? Anyway. He exerts his pressure again, which really doesn't surprise me. So I'll go for the Toxic again. And so, basically, I just won with Toxic, poisoning his whole team, basically. Sorry. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going to let Toxic, like, just take its toll. He's going to go for the Focus Blast, and that actually hits me. But this thing has some amazing special defense, so I'll be lucky to live this. So it's going to do about half to me, and so I'm just going to go for the Confuse Ray. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't really too happy about that. I wouldn't be too happy about that either, but that's just me. So I figured this Kyruman would be like some kind of Dragon Dance set or something, but I don't think it can learn Dragon Dance, but oh, that's why it would be like Super Uber or something. But anyway, I'm just going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to switch. He's going to hurt himself in Confusion, and that's really kind of like drew the line right there. And so I'm just going to Ice Beam him. It does a pretty good amount, to be honest. I'm surprised. So anyway, I'm just going to recover with my life, and so and then Toxic is it's going to get this to like at least like 2 HP or something. But and then he just runs away. So that's where he drew the line, and I basically just won by hacking. Oh jeez. Oh no.